This is abs in 5. Let's go, guys. Jump down to all fours on your hands and knees. Slowly lift your knees up, hover them a couple inches over the floor, and then let them just barely touch down again. Lift them right back up. Your focus here is to have nice broad shoulders as well as broad collarbones. Draw your ribs up and in, and every time you pick up your knees, draw your belly button back towards your spine while reaching your tailbone back behind you. So really suck that belly up and in. Ready to change? Here we go. We're going to stay in the same position and draw our knees towards our nose. You're really focusing on pulling your tail underneath you as if you were a puppy tucking its tail. So really try and round out your lower back. That's the hardest part to round out here. Focus less on the upper body movement, though it will follow, and just draw that low belly in, and draw those knees underneath you. It's just a few inches each time. You're almost done. Get ready to change. Here we go. We're going to stay in that bear crouch position and just walk it out into a plank. Walking it out and then stepping it back in. Keep those knees always in hover. Try not to touch down to the ground. If you ever need to modify, feel free to do so. We're just going to do this for 1 minute here. Really focus on keeping a nice shoulder position where you're not caving into the shoulders, so the shoulder blades aren't winging back up towards the ceiling behind you, but you aren't rounding out through that upper back either. To do this, it helps to think of pushing your elbows out just a little bit. Really spread all your 10 fingers. Middle finger is facing forward. This will give you better stability through your shoulders. Now continue to think of your core. Watch every time as I step out, I'm going to lower my hips slightly. So my hips go down so that they can stay level with my shoulders and not hiked up. That's harder for the core. So focus on the abs here. Get ready to change. Here we are. We're in a forearm plank. You're going to reach it forward to shoulders over your hands, pulling back to shoulders over the elbows, and dip your hips from one side to the next. We're going to be in this for 1 minute. You really want to focus on your breath here and your alignment. So every time you dip those hips, make sure you come back through center and don't sag through the lower back. Each time you reach forward with those shoulders, really reach with your heart all the way forward, and don't round out through the upper back or fall into the shoulders either. Keep breathing. This one's tough, but you are more than halfway through it. Good. Swiveling those feet to dip those hips. Try and really get down towards the floor and keep breathing. Your core needs to stay tight all the way around you and really draw your belly back towards your spine so you don't start to lose it in the low back. If you need to come down and take a breath, do so and then jump right back up and meet us. All right, we're going to change. We're in a side plank and you're going to dip your hips down and up. Now you can do this with your feet on the floor. You don't need to have your feet up on a box, but if you want to put your feet up on an ottoman or a chair or anything you might have in the house, this makes it just a little bit more difficult. We're on the right side here, just dipping down and up. As you press up, you really want to squeeze your glutes to help lift those hips up. Get ready to change. You're going to flip over as quick as you can now. And we're on the left side, dipping down and up. Again here, every time you lift the hips, you want to think of pushing the elbow down into the floor so that you aren't falling down into that elbow. That's it. You can have your top hand on the floor to help you as an assist if you need it, or on your hip, or as you see, I put mine behind my head. You guys are almost done with this one. A couple more seconds. Get ready to change back to the other side into a side plank. Here we go. Right side plank up on the hand. And you're actually going to twist and come into a pike. In order to do that, you're going to walk your hands towards your feet and then walk your hands back out into that side plank position. Try and get as many as you can in the short 30 seconds on this side. Again, your feet can be on the floor. They don't have to be up on a raised surface. Up to you. Get ready. You're going to walk out your last one here. Let's go up one more time. And then you're going to flip over to the other side for the left side. Sorry for the cord, guys. Cashy was walking around, and so he got in the way of the shot here. Go ahead, and that's it. Twist and pike. So think when you pike, you want your head to go down, the tail reaches towards your heels, and your sit bones reach up towards the ceiling. You are almost done. Let's try and get one more here, all the way up. Walk it all the way out. And thanks for joining. Thanks for moving with me, you guys. If you liked this workout, give it a thumbs up as that helps out the channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you get a notification each time I upload a new video. If you're interested in more full-length workouts or live classes each week, come over to my website at goneadventuring.com. Join us. Let's do this together from home at any time, from anywhere. I'll see you soon. Bye.